This is lot 353, £20 of assorted cases. Assorted is great because we don't know what surprises are going to come up.
What's the treasure in this?
So it's lists 4440, 8mm Nambu, 38 special, 9mm para, 45 ACP, 44 mag, and others. And others is the one that we're most interested in right now.
A bag of others.
A bag of others. So let's have a look at what we have here. And what I've got, so if you want to look at that one, quite a few.
77
RM
and Z.
M73Z A81. So what that suggests, what that indicates, is this is actually South African military surplus ammunition.
We've had this before, haven't we?
We have had this before. It's Berdan Prime, so not really very interesting to reloaders. We've only had one other lot before, so it's quite it's actually really good news for us that we found some more. There is a rumour about this stuff, and basically it goes a bit like this. South African military was going to move to 308s, but they still had an awful lot of 303s left over, and no way, or no good way of disposing of it.
I can think of ways. What did they do?
Unfortunately, I mean, this stuff is stamped 81, so I think it was quite a while ago. And supposedly, they took a boatload of this stuff, sailed out to the Atlantic somewhere in international waters, and threw over boxes and boxes of 7.7, 303 ammunition. Loaded ammunition.
We'll wash this stuff though.
Oh yeah, I mean it's basically modern. You know, it's stamped 1980. Well, A81, which is 1981.
Well, I think it's special enough that it gets its own category.
Oh, definitely.
But I think it's a wash job.
It's
right.
a wash job.
What else is in this?
So put that one away. Let's have a look at the 8mm Nambu. 8mm Nambu is a new one for us.
I have dies.
That's fantastic news. Basically, it's, as the name implies, it's Japanese. I think these cases might be modern though.
I can't read the other.
No, they don't. They're very faint, so I wouldn't worry. There you go. So I think these look like modern cases.
Almost unreadable headstamps, aren't they?
I'm not even sure they are head stamped, to be honest.
I'm not either. The interesting thing is they look spun.
Yeah, because it wasn't until quite recently, I think, that was it either Starline or PPU started drawing brass. So up till then, Nambu brass, I think, was actually very specialist, and that's probably why these ones are not head stamped and they do look spun.
They do.
The 8mm Nambu was actually adopted in 1926 by the Japanese Imperial Army, but it was actually in circulation from 1904. So they used it all the way through the First World War and the Second World War, and they also found some in use by the VC in Vietnam.
I have never seen brass which does not have a head stamp. I think that's actually one of the requirements of proofing, that you have to have your brass head stamp.
Yeah.
So this is not commercial brass. This is something actually very special. What do you want to do with it?
Well, I mean, basically, I think I would head it up with a modern head.
Okay.
A sort of copper round nose. Put a... I'm on the fence whether or not
it's also
we put...
quite weighty, yeah.
It is, because I think it's spun. I think that's the reason why. I'm on the fence. Do you think... Should we put on a deactivated primer, or should we put on a...
Oh, I'd probably just use a deac primer. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's interesting. I've not seen that before. Okay. Next item.